Hello everyone, I am Mukul Kumar presenting your topic Natural Language Processing. Let's quickly begin by taking a look on the agenda of the session. First, we will discuss about the what is natural language, what is natural language processing. Followed by it, we will discuss components of NLP, steps in NLP, and finally we will bind up the session after discussing ambiguity in NLP and applications of NLP. Let's begin with the first topic. What is natural language? Natural language refers to the language that we humans use while communicating with each other. Hindi, English, Punjabi, etc. all comes under natural language. Also, artificial language like C++, Java, Python, etc. are not the natural language. Now, let's quickly move out to our next topic. What is natural language processing? So, NLP is the technique through which human interacts with computer or machines through voice. The best example for this is OK Google, Siri. We talk to them like we are talking to other human. Through NLP, machines try to understand, analyze, manipulate, and interpret humans' language. NLP technique extracts information from voice input given by us and produces natural language output. Let's check out about components of NLP. So NLP has two components, natural language understanding and natural language generation. So now question comes that for which tasks these components are responsible for. So let's move ahead. Natural language understanding. NLU helps our machine to understand and analyze what we are speaking. Machine finds contents, keyword or other information from our voice input. Also, NLU maps our voice input with some useful representation and analyze our voice input with different aspects of language. Now, let's move ahead and know about the second component of NLP, natural language generation. Suppose we have given voice input to our machine. Now, based on our voice input, machine will generate some output. Like when we ask Siri to toss a coin through our voice, then Siri speaks either head or tails. So, this response by Siri is done by NLG, that is natural language generation. NLG involves text planning, sentence planning, and text realization. In text planning, we retrieve the relevant content from knowledge base. In sentence planning, we select the required words for setting a tone of the sentence. And in text realization, mapping of the sentence plan to the sentence structure is executed. Hope you all are clear till now. So let's move ahead and know about the steps in NLP. There is 5 steps in NLP and as shown in the slide, in this sequence it is performed. That is, first lexical analysis is performed, then syntactic analysis is performed, then semantic analysis is performed, and so on as shown in the slide. Let's know about each steps in detail. So first step in NLP is lexical analysis. This is the first step in NLP where complete voice input is converted into meaningful lexemes, that is, whole text breakdowns into paragraph, sentence, and words. This step is exactly same as the lexical analysis phase of compiler, where the source code is broken into tokens. After lexical analysis, second step is syntactic analysis. In this step, grammar, word arrangement, and relationship among words is checked. Word sequences violating the rules of grammar may get rejected in this step. Let's have an example for the syntactic analysis. Suppose there is a sentence Agra goes to Poonam, which does not make any sense according to rules of grammar. So it will get rejected by the syntactic analyzer. After syntactic analysis, third step in NLP is semantic analysis. This step focuses on checking the meaning of words, phrases, and sentences. Sentences having no meaning is rejected in this step. Let's have an example. There is one sentence, colorless green ideas. This sentence has no meaning, as if something is colorless then it can't be green, so it will get rejected by semantic analyzer. The fourth step in NLP is disclosure integration. In this step, meaning of current sentence is checked on the basis of previous sentences and next sentence. Like, what I am speaking now is dependent on my last sentence, and what I will be speaking will be the continuation of the current sentence. Let's see an example. There is a sentence, John wanted it. The word it here in this sentence depends upon John. The last step in NLP is pragmatic analysis. In this step, sentence is reinterpreted by various aspects of language, which requires the real world knowledge. Also, pragmatic analysis deals with the knowledge which is external to the documents or queries. For example, the sentence open the door will be interpreted as request instead of an order. Moving ahead, let's know about ambiguity in NLP. There are three types of ambiguity in NLP. They are lexical ambiguity, syntactic ambiguity, and referential ambiguity. Let's understand in detail about these ambiguity by taking some examples. First one is lexical ambiguity. This ambiguity occurs when a single word gives two or more possible meaning. For example, if we take the sentence, the Manya is looking for a match. Here, in above example, the word match refers that either Manya is looking for a partner or she is looking for a cricket match or any other match. Second one is syntactic ambiguity. This ambiguity occurs when there is possible of more than one meaning within a sentence. Let's see an example of syntactic ambiguity. The sentence "I saw the girl with the binocular" gives two contradicting meaning. That is, did I have the binocular through which I saw the girl, or the girl is having the binocular? This is syntactic ambiguity. Third one is referential ambiguity. This ambiguity exists when we are referring something with the help of pronoun. Let's take an example. Kiran went to Sunita. She said, I am hungry. In this sentence, we can't give a certain decision about who is hungry. That is, Kiran is hungry or Sunita is hungry. The pronoun she in this sentence has caused the referential ambiguity. I hope all are clear till now. Now, we will wrap this session by discussing the last topic, applications of NLP. The applications of NLP are machine translation, speech recognition, sentiment analysis, chatbots, voice assistant. Also, use of NLP in business, healthcare, sports, finance sector is increasing day by day. So, these are some references from which I gathered information about NLP to present in front of you all. You can also check out these references to know more about NLP. Thanks for watching this video. I hope I have given you some information about NLP, its component, steps, its ambiguity and applications.